Hello, my amazing AVID village. Thank you, thank you, Ms. Cantu, for giving me permission to always believe in the impossible. I am Yzaguirre, the AVID elective teacher from Holmes High School. College is about access to a language that first-generation students are not often privy to. It's about taking the risk to take on rigor, to apply ourselves and truly accept the opportunities that extend our trajectory toward and through college. Because you see, success is not guaranteed. We must meticulously cultivate it as educators. I ask you for a moment to imagine what becomes possible for all our students when we learn to embrace our roles as change agents in their lives. If you had told a one-time teen parent at-risk youth that she could make a difference in anyone's life, I would have laughed at the idea. Now, having held the titles of elementary, middle, and high school teacher, student success advisor, but most importantly, wife and parent, I see the value that educators have in the lives of students every single day. The school environment is about the good, the bad, and the ugly, regardless of its objective. But the purpose is to make an impact and create that ripple effect. And you do that every day. You are the catalyst of change that they might need. When I learned about AVID back in 2009, I didn't realize how it could create a wave of change by focusing on skills, strategies, support, but especially second chances. I never believed it. Welcome to my class. A room filled with at-risk diversity, non-traditional students, refugees, third and fourth quarter status holders, and a sprinkle of top quarter kids who all have the same dream of going to college and finding success. So in AVID, we teach them to speak the same language: love, unity, and inspiration. On a typical day, I walk down the hallway dragging my little rickety black cart that makes tons of noise, greeted by a handful of students trying desperately to contain their laughter as my cart beatboxes down that hallway. And I try so hard not to laugh with him, but I hold my composure because I know that this is my chance to create the next wave of superheroes. If we begin to teach our students, our future benefactors, the value of a strong, positive character and problem solving from the onset, they will begin to unfold the principles that will help outline and echo what we as their teachers already know. They are rooted in greatness. So today I embrace the empowerment of AVID every day, and I have learned to take in the moments and share the lessons learned most of the time. What has AVID done for me? What has it not done? AVID has given me a second chance to be a better, more invested, and resourceful educator. It has helped the ambitious build bridges. It's inspired the at-risk students to find their inner scholar. It's encouraged the sad and the broken to seek hope and never let it go. But above it all, it has defined a path of possibilities for all of us to make a difference and pay it forward. AVID has rooted itself in my own life, in my children and my grandson. They show the value of their AVIDtude, the rituals of Wicker, and all that it encompasses, from binders, time management, organization, and accountability, and so many other skills. What does that mean? That means that regardless of their circumstances, of their situations, or their life experiences, every single student who walks into our classroom matters. But every single one of you already know that. So take heart when the Hunters and the Marios, the Nelsons, the Lings, and the Murdads walk into your classroom and they think that they may not have that 100% buy-in, and you're thinking that they may never change, all you have to do is reach deep into their character, plant that seed of hope, and tend to it regularly. Regardless of their weeds, the life baggage that they carry that may be suffocating them, no matter their stubbornness, because we all have those students in our class. We, as their teachers, must hold fast to our commitment to create the next wave of leaders, that next generation of change agents. Therefore, today, I make a heartfelt pledge to all of you to please never give up, to never quit, and to never stop teaching our AVID students by helping them find their voice, to forge those new paths they've never been exposed to, and to embrace opportunities to learn, and continue to make the real world connections. Because when we choose to meet our students at their needs, we help them become a living testament of their fullest potential and their future opportunities. So, let's meet them where they are. Let's show them what unconditional love looks like, and let's breathe life back into their learning by giving them the fuel to magnify their chances of today, to multiply the choices of their tomorrows, and to extend grace and forgiveness for shortcomings. AVID has changed my life, and AVID alumni have taught me to have the courage to stand out and make a difference, even if it is to that one student. They have taught me to have the vision to see the possibilities of the future, the integrity to say what needs to be said, and to continue to model the behavior I expect to see in my classroom every day. In AVID, we teach dreamers to become the doers, to embrace the warrior of character and hope within them and channel it into fruition. These first-generation students, they have a hunger for knowledge, a thirst for a connection to one another, and a curiosity to explore a future that they imagine every single day, possibilities. So envision just for a moment what becomes possible when a student can manifest, Envision for a moment what a student can manifest when they become the engineers of their own success with the confidence to see things through. Breathe. So as you go back to those classrooms, to those campuses where it is evident that greatness resides, become the champion your students need. Don't be afraid to teach them to give back through service, to seek those opportunities to showcase their best selves, but most importantly, remind them that the fuel for their future is already rooted in greatness, because you are the grains of hope. You are the AVID visionaries for them. You're the cultivator of possibilities. So let's go out and magnify greatness together. Thank you.